Welcome to Cat the Minion YouTube channel. My name is Theresa, but you can call me Cat. I'm doing a card of the day reading. I'm doing an extended with a Triptych Door formation. I'm using the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck, and I'm using my music deck that I made for myself. I've cleared and shuffled these. Now, when I was shuffling these, one of them dropped out, and I was like, okay, well, that's the one. So we're going to use that one, and I'm going to get two of these. There's one. Okay, I guess we'll take this guy. Throat's feeling a little chunky right now. Alright. So we have the Hunter. Oh, I think it's Led Zeppelin. They call me the Hunter. That's my name. Call me the Hunter. Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Slow ride. And the Ten of Wands, which is red light, but it's in reverse. We have 2 and 7 here, that's 9. 27. So it's both 3 9s and 9. With a little bit of energy from the High Priestess and the Chariot. Or combined Hermit energy. We have a Knight here, a 1 or a 12. So there's this idea that the Hanged Man could possibly be involved. And we have red light. Stop right there where you are. But it came out in the reverse. Now I have a train here. I have a possible energy of the Chariot here. And the idea of a slow ride. Now, a hunter is somebody who, especially in the shamanistic sense, they take only what is needed for survival, and they honor and give thanks to whatever spirit of the animal they've had to kill to survive. It's saying, I understand this is part of the karma for your soul. Thank you for feeding my family. I honor you as part of nature, and in that way I won't waste the material that was the body that you were using. So they use the meat, the bones, the sinews, the fats, everything. It's all tools, it's all being recycled. It's being made into something new. I see a moon here, I see a moon here, and I see a red circle here. I'm almost getting this, and I see this red circle here as well, and then in this area. So I'm seeing this idea of caution, and then a pair of red lights, and I don't really see a green light here, except for maybe this mist up here. Okay, so I just heard from Weird Al, stuck right here in the middle of a traffic jam. It's like stop and go traffic. like a train derailment. And I'm also seeing in Monopoly, when you get the 4 railroads, you can charge like exorbitant amounts. But if you're... Something just sounded like a turkey outside. Either that or it's the cat yowling in heat downstairs and the noise is coming up through my vent. I lost my train of thought. Oh, train derailment. Okay. Give me a second, because I forgot where I was going with this. Or maybe I didn't know to begin with. The tracks have not been finished being laid. But there's a direction. Okay. So you're in a constant position of stopping and starting. You know that you're flowing in a certain direction. You have a vector, you have coordinates, but the road to get there has not been paved yet. I'm just trying to see if I can get any information to filter down about what the hunter means in that state. Let me look at the bottom of the decks to see if there's any additional help. Okay, so we have the Vision Quest that's 60, but it's come out in reverse. And the Knight of Cups in reverse. Can you feel it? Okay. Try to get these all in the frame here. Give me a second. Okay. This is definitely the Hanged Man. And here we have a giant moon with, again, that sort of caution light. You've overextended yourself emotionally, leaving no reserves for self-care. You're unable to lay down more track for the direction that you're heading in until you take some time to rekindle the inner fire within yourself in terms of rest, rehabilitation, recuperation. You've spent so much time feeding everyone else that you didn't realize that you were starving, and there's a point where you have to take care of yourself. And that's what this Hanged Man slowing down of the ride, stop and go kind of traffic. It's like you're chomping at the bit to move ahead, but every time you start to move forward again, you run out of gas. And without enough energy, you start to lose sight of where you want to go. And then that way, this sort of background moon energy comes in and it's obscuring the essentially obscuring your life purpose, because you just don't have the energy to keep healing yourself, mostly emotionally, but it does have a physical side effect. It's where, you know, an example of that would be taking so long to assess your mental health that your physical body is decaying in the process, and by the time you're ready to move and take action in your life in the physical world, you have to deal with all these medical problems all at once. I'm sure there's other examples, but that's just the one that comes to mind. Alright, so that's an extended card of the day, Triptych Door, using the backs of the decks as well. Alright, I'm gonna get the camera. I'm gonna move the camera, so hold on to your lunches. I got Fred over there by the glue bottle. Alright. I could bring this up a little bit more. Hold on. Okay. If you want to donate, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, you can purchase a tarot reading, if I could talk. I have merch on Cafe Press. I have prints on DeviantArt. I have coloring books. I have this one, and I have another one. Where is it? Another coloring book. I have a poetry book, which is also available in Kindle. You can purchase actual art things, like my chapbook packs, which I have a pile of them here that I'm working on. I have additional... there. Okay. In my art catalog, there's a PDF, a Google Drive. It's not comprehensive. I'm going to be adding more stuff once some of these items sell. There are made-to-order pieces like this one. There's... Let me move the camera. That is a made-to-order item. That's a prototype. Turn around. There, that's a made-to-order item that is listed in my catalog. Is that still in focus? There are digital portraits that you can order through my catalog. They're 400 pixels, no, 4,000 pixels square, 400 DPI, $40 of your favorite person or animal, and the chapbook packs and some drawings. So the PDF link to the catalog, the payment links, the list of YouTube video of tarot readings that I offer, and all these contact points are in the description box of my infomercial video, which is linked below this one. Or you could just email me, thecatcameback@camp@gmail.com, and I will send you all of that information as well. And during quarantine and social distancing time, if you email me, I will send you a free JPEG from each of those 2 coloring books, so you get 2 images that you can print out or color on your device to help with your boredom and relaxation. All right, everybody, bye now. Bye, bye, bye. Bye.